Hey, welcome back to my Armored Core, not Armored Core, Jesus fuck, my Halo 2 Let's Play. For those who were wondering what we did, or what I did at the end of last episode, I went and downloaded all of the Halo 2 Killtacular map pack stuff. I actually have the Halo 2 Killtacular map pack, which was on disc. Why is it... This is new. Huh. I think my disc may be more glitched than I thought. I might have to actually get me a whole new Halo 2 disc. Oh, dear. Yeah, anyway. I'm actually also thinking about doing a video on the Halo 2 Killtacular map pack. Do like a commentary on all the extras that are available.
It blew right through us. 50 cal, rockets, didn't do a thing.
Anybody recognize her? She played a Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, she's very famous for playing kick-ass lady warrior people.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. The chief is gonna jump in this tank, roll across the bridge, and blow up any inhuman son of a bitch dumb enough to get between him and the prophet of regret. Pull yourself together, because you're going with it.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Where did your cigar go, Johnson? Did you eat it? Did you eat it while we weren't looking? Anyway. Oh, I have the sniper rifle still. Oh, that's handy. I do have the...
Okay.
Shit. Okay, well, I guess I will take back my sniper rifle now. We're gonna go ahead and get in the tank. Anyway, yeah, the Halo 2 Killtacular map pack. It was a thing for back in the day. Map packs weren't really a thing back in early 2004, 2005. Or at least if they were, I don't recall them really being a thing.
Take it to me.
Also, destructible environments. Well, to a degree, not a huge amount. Obviously, you can blow up the cars and whatnot.
Enemy ghost.
But yeah. Also being the limited edition, I have the making of Halo 2 video, which is honestly one of my favorite things I've ever watched, because it's really cool seeing the thought processes behind the making of a video game. Same thing with the Halo 2 limited edition stuff. I honestly really like that sort of thing. Sadly, you don't see that too much these days. And 343 Industries, certainly, given how much they've been very heavily criticized by people for a variety of things. They don't really talk about their design philosophy too much anymore. They've actually been, after Halo 5, 343 Industries has been very silent with regards to how they make Halo.
Stay sharp.
Probably because they've been, like, cursed to oblivion by a lot of people, myself included. I've mentioned before in a lot of videos that I'm not a big fan of Halo 2. Or, fucking speak. I'm not a big fan of Halo 5 for just a monstrous variety of reasons. Is it petty? Maybe. But like, you know, if you don't like something, you don't like something.
Oh, it's gonna get ugly.
You know, Halo 5, I didn't like the story, I didn't like how they handled the Master Chief and Blue Team, because, like, I love Blue Team, I love... Oh, there's the carrier, and there's the space elevator, by the way. I love Blue Team, and I love the extended universe, but, like, the way... There you go, I blew up the Wraith. The way 343 handled Blue Team in Halo 5... Like, if Halo 5 is the first Halo game you've ever played, you're not going to have any idea who Blue Team is. At all. Obviously, if you've played previous Halo games and you've read the books and all that, what happened to... Aww. What happened to all my dudes? Hold on. Unlike Halo 4, which we'll eventually get to that game, unlike Halo 4, they don't,
We got trouble. You got trouble.
unlike Halo 4, all the stuff doesn't immediately disappear. So we should eventually come across their bodies. Yeah, Halo 4... Oh, that makes me real sad. Halo 4 is really bad about that sort of thing. That kind of sucks. But yeah, Halo 4 is really bad about weapons disappearing if you glance away at it for more than a couple seconds. It's probably the most annoying thing about it, and even the Xbox One version on the Master Chief Collection still has this problem, where if you glance away from a weapon that's been dropped by an enemy for more than a couple seconds, it disappears, and bodies disappear like the moment you look away from it. It gets really obnoxious. And like, I get it, they did it because they wanted Halo 4 to be super fancy and all that, but like, it ruins the gameplay. And Halo 5 didn't have the issue because it launched on a more powerful system, but Halo 5 has so many other issues, it's not even funny. And not even all of them are related to the campaign either. So... This is a pretty beautiful looking game, honestly. So we have the back city over there, Old Mombasa. This is New Mombasa, which is surrounding the orbital elevator, which goes into space.
That's quite a welcome party.
This game also has, like, unlike Halo 1 doesn't really have that many secrets in the game.
Hey, there's another one.
There we go. Halo 1 doesn't really have that many secrets. Halo 2 has a lot of secrets. It has the skulls. There's actually like 2 other secrets on this level. There's a giant soccer ball in a building that you can, if you can get to it, you can mess around with it. There's the Scarab gun on this level, which is very famous. Oh, that guy didn't blow up. There we go.
Come on now.
Sadly, the Wraith here, which is palatable in this game, but those, like, plasma mini-turrets are not usable by the player for... Oh, did my Marine die? He did! That sucks. This is on normal, so even though Marines are actually pretty dang good in this game, they still die fairly quickly Especially on normal. On easy, they actually can take a lot of punishment. Normal, they die pretty quickly. Heroic, they also die very quickly. Legendary, they die super quickly. But if you can keep them alive, they do provide very good fire support, especially if you give them power weapons such as the rocket launcher, sniper rifle, and that sort of thing. I do love the tank in this game. It's a lot more... the tank in this game is a lot more consistent than the tank in Halo 1. Yeah, you're over there. Goodbye. Random tire just hanging out by itself. But yeah. The one thing that is, I hope, immediately apparent is that levels in Halo 2 are generally not nearly as long as they are in Halo 1. They're a lot more focused.
It's tight quarters on the other side, sir. Use this.
Thank you. I will take the shotgun. Goodbye, elites. Reload the shotgun. Doesn't reload as fast as Halo 1. Ow! There we go. Look at that. Lots of enemies dead. Yeah. Go ahead and reload the rockets.
Move on through.
We did it, muchachos!
I don't know why the Marines are all like... Maybe I'm just... Like, for some reason... Call me racist if you want. For some reason, the Marines are like... super Hispanic in this game. I don't know why. They just are. I'm sure I'm just being weird, but... Here comes one of my favorite sections of the game. Come back!
Use you on the gun, Chief.
Indeed, I will get on the gun. Ow, you guys are still accurate pains in the ass. There we go. I like that the Marines actually will continue to keep up with you, crossing the bridge and stuff like that. Good job, Marines. You're doing good work. Crunch.
Got another contact.
Don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Good job, Wraith. You shot the one place that your projectile wouldn't hit me through.
Hey, I heard you fellas taste just like chicken.
Apparently they taste like chicken.
Ghost!
Sometimes these ghosts just explode in one shot. I don't know why. Yeah, the Gauss Hog is crazy powerful. There we go, got him. And the Marines are actually not terrible drivers in this game. Surprisingly enough, they're not the greatest at driving in this game. This is very reminiscent of the Gauss Hog scene in the E3 2000 and 3 demo, actually. Is right here. This is pretty fun.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Obviously, this level is substantially shortened in terms of the actual Warthog section, exploring through the city, in comparison to the E3 demo. It's still pretty intense, though. I did say the Marines aren't perfect drivers. By the way, the ball is up there in that section. You have to use the Sputnik skull to get up there. But yeah, that little that section right over there. If you use a Sputnik skull to grenade or rocket jump up there, you will find a giant soccer ball that you can hit around, and it actually has like a lot of weight behind it, so if you get stuck in front of it while it's moving, it'll crush you and stuff like... Oh, hi! Where did you come from? There we go. Also, if you wait, you do actually see a Pelican hanging by with a tank. And that's relevant. And also that Pelican with machine guns and stuffs. It's honestly pretty cool. But yeah, you see a Pelican up there with the tank and stuff. Oh, if you do get on that Pelican as it drops off the troops, it will take you off to a section of the map, and then it'll be stuck there, and you can't actually drive it. It's a weird glitch.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit
Perez.
as soon as we
Very
dropped in.
Hispanic name.
Charge now, Corporal.
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, hey, look!
When I asked
That
for
tank is
reinforcements,
magically
I
there.
didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Hey, look, it's that scope thing. And, I think that's supposed to be a data pad right there. Oh yeah, the Scarab obliterates the Scorpion.
Did I give you permission to bitch?
No, but I give him permission to bitch. Destructible physics. It's more of a gimmick than anything. It's not actually relevant, really, ever. By the way, if you get hit by the foot, it will kill you. Also, if you get hit by that thing, it will kill you.
Marines, time to kill
Physics
the
is
Scarab.
deadly in this game. I want to hopefully get a catch a glimpse of it. There's the Scarab going about its day. At the very end of this section, there's Pelicans that'll be flying by, and they'll occasionally stop by and shoot a bunch of rockets at the Scarab. I'll keep the shotgun, because shotgun is a problem solver. Oh yeah, I love... I've gotten pretty good at hitting people with rockets on the move. There you go. More rockets. And for the Scarab, you would have to use the Sputnik skull to jump your way all the way up to that bridge, and then you'll find it hovering above a traffic cone, the little orange cone. Once you jump on up there and grab it, you can then use it just to mess around and stuff. It's a really fun little Easter egg thing. It's not really practical in any way, but it's fun. And that's what it's all about, right? I have sadly never done it. I've seen videos doing it. I have never been able to do it myself. Here's the very last section. You can see that that is a very detailed picture, for the most part. You can see it is not 3D. I'm really curious. There should be, at some point, the Pelican should fly by and launch a barrage of rockets. There it is! See? 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 I'm not talking shit. It's actually real.
You're going to have to board the Scarab.
I don't want it. Fine. I boarded the Scarab. We've killed most of the infantry that will spawn on this thing, surprisingly enough. Hi, White Elite. Goodbye, White Elite. I have a sword now. Hi, White Grunt. Goodbye, White Grunt. Goodbye, Elite. I have the sword. And this is one of my favorite parts of the game, is cutscenes will show you holding the weapon you're using. See? I have sword. I am Swordman. Fear me!
That's right, you mothers! Run!
Not if we can help it, Sergeant.
Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative.
I haven't noticed any of the visual glitches that were happening in the last couple of episodes. I think downloading the update from the Killtacular map pack may have actually helped, so that's good.
Inside the city.
There's no time.
Or it
sir.
might just be those two levels. I'm not sure.
Green light to engage.
Yeah.
Hunt it. Get us close.
After this cutscene's done, we'll be cutting to the next episode.
Without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
Well, actually, no. I want to do it a different way, actually, to maintain consistency for recording. Yeah, Newman Bossa just got fucked. Slip space rupture inside atmosphere? Apparently that doesn't work very well. Ooh, who is being drugged to their death? Well, nobody actually, but I love the atmosphere of Halo 2. It is so good.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do. Why not toss it in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches. His flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like
Brute's
brats.
casually talking about eating another sentient being.
Hierarchs have something special in mind.
I think that's a very good characterization moment of the Brutes right there. As they're casually talking as the person is being dragged along. It's like, yeah, this guy looks delicious. I would love to eat him. Like, also the honor guards look fucking awesome with their glowing armor. They just look so amazing. Yeah, very defining moment for the Brutes there. Also, the prophets are backstabbing assholes.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy. I have brought the incompetent,
You may leave, Tartarus,
but I thought...
and take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy. One who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They would use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is a...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use have I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
Yeah.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
His mandibles don't quite mesh well with the helmet.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation. This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark.
Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us. There is no doubt a storm will strike the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives.
Yeah, pretty neat shift, huh? This was honestly pretty shocking back in the day, because it's very much like what Metal Gear Solid 2 did. The first level, you play as, well, Solid Snake, and in the second level, you play as Raiden, and you play as Raiden for the rest of the game. This game, this was actually a controversial choice at the beginning. A lot of people didn't care about the Arbiter. Why are we playing as the Arbiter? You know, that sort of thing. It got a lot better as time went on and people actually grew to like the Arbiter. I feel in time that a lot of people that hated Fireteam Osiris will maybe grow to tolerate it, but I don't know. a lot of people like to point out how Halo 5 was like Halo 2 in that, oh, in Halo 2, you only play as Master Chief half the time. You play as the Arbiter as the other half. So it's just like with Fireteam Osiris in Halo 5. But that's like a very disingenuous position, because in Halo 5, you play as Master Chief for a total of 3 missions. The other 12, you play as Fireteam Osiris. Or it's 10 or 12, something like that. And it's so... Anyway, I don't want to go ranting on about this. We're going to end this episode here. We'll be picking up in the next episode at this level. So, thank you everybody for watching, and y'all have a good day. Take care.